Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing this morning? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time it is for you. Hopefully all of you are having a good one today. Today we are here with Timberborn again. Um, so I was talking with Kender, uh, really great map maker, been enjoying Calm Rivers, and I was like, uh, I've sort of beaten Calm River. At this point, all that's left is to launch the Wonder and do whatever project builds. And they're like, well, they can play Jinkies. So we're going to give Jinkies a try. So, uh, I guess let's get into it, shall we? So, last map was Folktale, so this one's going to be Ironteeth. I like to alternate between the factions each map. So custom maps. Let's see, Jinkies, there it is. Tiny 30 by 30 map. Not as simple as it looks. 2 water source locations, underground mines, abundant scrap, geothermal relics. Beware of the cores. This looks interesting. Of course, hard mode. Alright. A little bit of morning voice. What to call this settlement? Night Beaver. Oh, geez, a core goes off on the first day. Oh, at least it's right there. Okay, so we got geothermal available, we got berries, we got trees, we got plenty of stuff for science. Unfortunately, that berry bush needs to go. Alright. And there's a core in the... Gosh dang it. Oh, I can't build around that. Hinder, you're already getting me upset. Go figure. Alright. Okay, so first thing we need to do, connect that. Connect that. I'll make that path. Eventually we're going to need... Don't know when that core goes off. We've got that. Mark the whole map for cutting. And then some. Alright. So, storage. We'll get some log storage here. Oh, can't do log storage there, because there's trees right there. And I can't build too close to this, because that's going to go boom. Alright. Are we fine? Yeah, we're fine. Alright. Water storage. We need at least 4 barrels for the first drought. Copy settings. let's see. Food. There we go. Berries. Pick the berries. Medium warehouse. We need berry storage, because this is a faction that depends on berries. We need to make sure we got our breeding pods going. And we need to get wood going, so let's get one here. Actually, let's grab two here. Two here. We need to get farming going. Okay, so I can put the farm right here. And we need to get Karabis going, so... Alright. That should be good. Up you to 4 builders. And prioritize that. Go. Everything's flooding. I thought this was going to blow. Oh, it blows up tomorrow. Oh! Into down here. Okay. Well, that's going to be interesting. Well, we're definitely going to have to get a dam here. Ah, I see that bot. Get out of here. Out of here. No bots. Building unstaffed. Who's unstaffed? Oh, that's fine. And drought's already approaching. Building unstaffed. High priority. We need at least one of you in there. High priority. All right. Alright, we got the dam in, so we can get some stored water. Alright. We got food in. Alright, so now we need to get an inventor going. Let's place him right here. I also need to get a lumber mill going. And I guess we gotta power it with a large power wheel. What are we doing here? I can do minor Karabi storage there. Alright. Okay, so we got a bit of science we could grab there. So let's make a path to it. Alright. Demolish. Alright, we got the 200 science. We now need the forester, which... it's going to blow up over here. We need some lumberjacks over here. Where am I going to put it? Also should get stairs unlocked. And geothermal unlocked. Not enough. Oh, it's 160. I thought. Never mind. Okay, you can go somewhere else. What are you guys waiting for? You're waiting for things to grow. Core. This is going to blow up there. Going to take that out with it. Let's see. You take logs. You supply planks. Okay. Forester. Yes, get that there. And we're going to need pine trees. Demolish that, get some extra science. Almost looks like for the most part we could go around the whole map. Okay, we got extra science. So we can buy the geothermal. Don't want to be building that yet. We need a beaver to do the power wheel, so we can get planks going. Need 3 more planks. One more plank. Alright, just hit it in. Alright, we're good. We need to make sure we have someone here doing a job. Let's go to 2 workers. We only need 1 of you. Droughts ended. You need a log, which we... let's see. Put that there. We can demolish that. And then we can do this. Beaver for it. We don't need 2 of you, we just need 1. Oh, more science. Demolish that. How do we... We can stop the inventor for now. Negative. Alright, you finished your job. So you're going to be deleted. I want to make sure I have a complete roundabout of some kind. Alright. So all that's good. What do you mean no goods? Demolish that, please. And while we're at it, demolish that. Well, except for that. Cancel that one. Alright, there we go. Alright. Another drought. Ad break coming in about 3 minutes. Okay, we got logs. So, duplicate that. Build here. Duplicate this. So that row we need to avoid. Alright. Line up more pine trees. Demolish that. We need to get a second guy. Focus more on harvesting. Alright, more science. Alright, 1 day to the drought. Beavers complaining about food. Let's get some more kohlrabies going. Oh, you're done, so I can actually delete you. Beaver without a job. I'll make you an inventor. We're done here, so I don't need those. Alright, drought has started. 7.9 days. Wow. That's a rough drought. I guess we can unpause this. Alright, we got ads started, so while the ads are playing, we take an ad break. This is so that those who don't have Turbo or can't subscribe, don't miss any of the content. So get up, stretch your legs, get something to eat, drink, and we'll be back in about, well, 2.5 minutes at this point. Ah, what's that protest music? Is that it? Yes, it is. You know what? I'm gonna put it right here with my phone, so I remember it today. Been meaning to give a listen to it. Been listening to Union Made. I actually enjoy it. Pretty much what it is, you know, pro-union songs, but parodying other music. Ah, 45 seconds to the end of the ad break. Huh. Didn't know my webcam frame had an audio thing. And ad break's over. You guys should be back. Hopefully the ads were good to you. Let's get back into the game, shall we? So, 7-day drought. Well, there's some berries over here. Might as well pick them. And we can stop you. We got plenty of science for now. Just get some more berries so that we have some more food. You know what? So you don't get stuck. Yeah, you can still reach all that. I'm going to You know what? Let's dismantle that and put a path down here. And that. Deal with that. What are we short on? Planks and logs. Alright, so we got food coming in. I'm gonna hate to do it, but we're gonna have to. Get this high prioritized. If I destroy this, yeah, I get all my goods back. All right. Pause you. What can demolish? I guess that. That would give us, Oh, but don't... There we go. Alright. Alright, we got trees coming in, so now we can rebuild this stuff. Beaver without a job. We'll make you... Oh wait, we need to turn this back on. Construction on that needs to be high prioritized. There always needs to be someone in one of those. Building unstaffed. For the time being, that's fine. Building unstaffed. That is not fine. You can be paused for now. Alright, one more day. Getting more water. Food's an issue. Alright, drought's gonna be over. How long till the Karabi's are... Alright, things are coming back. Do me a favor, delete this. And these two. Alright. So we got a path there, path there, path there. Clears up some of this. You know what? So we can get more Karabis planted. Demolish this. 2 beavers without a job. The drought approaching. Oh, need to turn you back on. Might be at the point where we need more beavers doing the harvesting. Well, let's get another farm going. Mark that for demolition. And we had a beaver starve to death. That ain't good. Right. You know what? Probably can demolish this. You know what? We're going to stop you for the time being, which means we're going to stop you. We can demolish you, actually. Do we... Make sure that's a high priority job. Alright, droughts here. So that means this is no longer good. Okay, this is good again. Let's get some warehouse storage. Capacity 30. Yeah, that's fine. Berries. Alright, we probably need to get the fermenters going. Don't really have a lot of room. How far do you reach? You reach out there. Where do you reach? You reach out there? Alright. Make sure we have plenty of berries. Right, that's dried up, so we can pause you. Guess we should look into housing. I'll take care of 10 beavers. 4 will blow up here. All right. Should we get metal going? I think we should get metal going. Now we should get gears going. Yes, unlock it. No, you supply gears. Do I? I just heard a Facebook message. Hold on. Do I? Yeah, I have Facebook open. There we go. That solves the problem. Alright. Beaver without a job. And we got one barracks built. Right. 0.5 days of the drought. After that, it'll be bad tide. Well, chance for bad tide. Alright. Alright, drought ended. Let's make a hard save here. We can turn this and this back on. Water is coming back through. Alright, we got the barracks built. Yeah, I think we need to get the fermenter going. Which means we need to get Kosova's going. Mark these berries and these berries for demolition. Guess we don't need you. We'll need a fermenter. Those have been removed. Again, anything to do with food is high priority. We can pause that for the time being. Plants, Kosovas. You know what? We'll move this over here. Move those. Okay, metal. Smelter. can go right here. Don't work on it. I can make warehouse storage. One for cassavas. One for fermented cassavas. Alright, we can fit in some more water storage. Duplicate. A recipe, fermented cassavas. We can get a Karabi here. Oh, do we need this path? No. I can plant more Karabis here. Water thing there. Okay, we didn't get hit with bad tide, we're getting hit with a drought. Alright. I guess we should start harvesting metal. Yes, unlock the scavenger flag. I can see us needing a floodgate. Where do I want to put it? I guess right here. Alright. We'll have to deal with this underside at some point. Was that another? No. What is that? Bad water seep. Okay. We'll have to get under there at some point. You guys get that finished? They won't get finished in time. Yeah, they needed 2 more logs. Alright, we got another drought. 8 days. Not bad. Okay, that's finished, so we can... Yes, demolish. Grab those logs. Alright, we got cassavas coming in. Is this log storage full? Yes, it is. Okay. So let's put another log storage right here. And you supply to other warehouses. Alright. Get some platforms unlocked. And see what we can do about some well-being. Let's see. You guys need a campfire. Demolish that. Alright. Got a campfire available. Teeth grindstone. Let's put one of these over here. Alright. We can pause you. We can pause you. We can't really work on gears yet. Alright, medical beds. Always need some medical beds. Alright, decorations. Shrub here. Roof here. Lantern here and here. Anything that doesn't require metal. No, it all requires metal. So we got the ones that don't require metal done. Let's see. Right, food's not being an issue anymore. Water is definitely not an issue. But that doesn't change. We should get more water storage done. Which means we should get to bigger storage. Let's see, trying to think. Can I put... No, I can't. Can I put doubles? Over that, yes. That, no. Okay, so... Double platform... Can go... Ooh, I got an idea. Double platform. What do you... Alright. Gotta destroy this one. What about this? That one as well. Oh, I don't need that one, so I can delete that. Well-being. Rooftop terraces. Okay, paths. And... let's see. Ooh, that just requires planks. We'll make some scratchers. Beavers love a good back scratching. Alright, let them work on that. Well-being is going up. Alright. Remember, when our well-being starts going up, the amount of beavers we get per breeding tank goes up as well, so gotta keep an eye on that. Alright, 1.5 days of the drought. I can unpause these because tomorrow the drought's over. Do we have any jobs that aren't really needed? Almost everything is needed. Not really grabbing those berries, are ya? Duplicate. Make sure berry storage is top priority. Drought is over. So another hard save. Oh, son of a gun. That core's going to go off. Alright, we get to see the big surprise about this map. You know what? We're good on water. Let's just demolish this. Because I don't want a beaver to get hurt when that blows up. Alright, we're good there. I'll leave that there for the time being. Alright, we got berry storage. Getting our well-being stuff placed in. Yeah, just gotta let the beavers do their thing. Plank skiers and scrap metal. Ugh. Things are being built. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get down. Because I know this is going to become a thing. Loads in 8 days. Up to 10 well-being. Jeez. Really pushing for us to go underground. And there is the mine, which would help with infinite metal, but we don't really have a lot of space, so I don't know if infinite metal is a big issue. We're going to blow in 7 days. Well-being is going up. Is there anything we can really do? Wet fur. Let's unlock the double. Oh, we're getting a bad tide. Lovely. I can see this map being a problem for folktales because of the fact that they only grow based on housing, so you would need more space for more beavers. Alright. Well-being's coming along. What do you need? Planks. Let's bump our efficiency up. Might need more beavers. So, unstable core blows in 4 days. Bad tide gets here in 1.3. So, core is going to blow before the bad tide. I mean, after the bad tide, sorry. We've got a lot of water. Bad tide's going to ruin my crops, that's for sure. Do something with this. Hold on. Delete that. Pause because we're about to have a bad tide. Grab that. Yeah, that gives us a little building space. Well-being. Scratcher. Okay, bad tide has started. This needs to go down all the way. Bad day. Ugh. 10-day bad tide. That's rough. Core gonna blow in 2 days. A lot of things are gonna die because of the bad tide. Well, beans going up. That's at least good news. You know what? Let's unpause these. Yeah, I hope we can last. Well, core's going to blow in 1.2 days. Can't use this because of bad tide. You can replant trees. Alright, that core's gonna blow soon. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Alright. Make a giant reservoir for us. Okay. I can work with that. I can work with that. Didn't do anything to the underside. Okay. I know Kinder. Generally, she has more than one surprise. So what else did you put? Another core. Gosh dang it. And a bad tide. Oh, you tricky. You tricky. Oh, right above. Is that going to destroy that mine? Okay, so that is what Kinder's got planned for us. I want you to prioritize the berries. Make sure they get replanted. Alright, so how do we deal with this situation? Yes, water areas would work. Alright. We have no wood to work with. So I think what we would need is levees and fluid dumps. Yeah, we're not going to survive. Okay, so we're going to load. Good thing I loaded it. I saved at the start of the cycle. Alright. So what we need to do is get away. Okay, so all of that needs to be paused. No, wrong priority. You can be destroyed, duplicated, put there. Get that. So that's one restart. Alright. Okay, we have a way around. So... yes, delete. Delete. Levy. Yes. 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 Platform here. By the way, high prioritize all this. Also, we need to delete resources. Delete those. High prioritize their deletion. Duplicate. And we've got an ad break. So, we go to intermission. Let the ads run. Ah. Oh. Alright, so we need to get a lot of stuff built. Ah. And at least we have a save for cycle 4, so if cycle 5's not enough time, cycle 4 can give us a little more time to work with. So yeah, get up, stretch your legs, get something to eat, drink, and we'll be back in about 2 minutes with the ad after the ads are over. And we pause games that we can pause during ad breaks so people don't miss content. Because not everyone can afford to subscribe or do Twitch Turbo. So... yeah, 343 water. Let's see. It's beeping. Alright, ads ending in 3, 2, 1. Alright. Ads should be over. Hopefully the ads were good to you guys. Let's get back to the game. We need to delete that and that. Put stairs in. Get a path over. And get a fluid dump. Alright. Oh, that's been deleted, so I can put the path over this. Oh, no, I still need that done. Oh, we can delete this. That'll give us some resources to work with. Building unstaffed. What's unstaffed? Okay, that's fine. And that's fine. Alright. Let's see, where can we pull beavers from? Not really anywhere. Also probably going to need one of those things up here. Alright. Food's coming in. Get this done. Is there anything else I could destroy? No, not really. Let's see, you can reach all that, you can reach all that. Well, this time it's being nice. Normally by day 3 we'd see what the next season is. Come on. Gotta let them do their thing. I can't really interrupt them. Building unstaffed. What's unstaffed? Oh no, we need wood coming in. Let's see, I guess down a worker. Should go down to 2. Bad tide. All right. Come on. You just need logs, so that's good. Three days for the bad tide. Is there anywhere else I could pull from? Well, I can pull from the water pumps once the bad tide kicks in. And you know what? We could put the farms up here. That would give us a little more room to work with. 0.9 days. Three days until the core blows. All right. You're done working. You're done working. Go to 2 more. So that's 4 altogether. Bad tide kicks in. Do not want to store any of that water. Got a little bit of food to survive until we can get this going. That's all done. So we're ready for this. We're going to need a beaver in it, guaranteed. Alright, tomorrow we'll have it up and running. And we'll see if it can combat. Ooh, we're losing a lot of crops quickly. Alright. No, the bad tide is... Okay, so we got issues. Bad tide effects regardless. So what are we supposed to do? What's the plan? Are we supposed to block up the hole? We've at least still got some food to work with, so we're not completely hooped on that. That core's going to blow up. It blew. Yeah, like, how are we supposed to block that? Landscaping, floodgate. Floodgates. At least we get a little time. Pause you. You're at max. So maybe we need to build another one of these over here. Tide seeping in. That tide is killing a lot of our food. At least got some secured. 2 beavers without a job. I guess for the time being we could use an inventor. And you can gather... Oh, that's already full. Alright, so what do we do? That needs to be demolished. Mark resource for demolition. High priority that. Do this. Followed by that. duplicate this. Make a fluid dump here. We got no wood. We got 2 beavers without a job. This is at least keeping us afloat. That's good news. Alright, so we're going to make this all very low priority. What are you missing? Planks. We might survive. Water's low. It's a maybe if we'll survive. Oh, jeez, this is not good. If we have to restart, we'll go to cycle 4. Alright, 3 days. So let's just get this prepped. We're out of food, but we can still keep gathering some food. We gotta figure out how to deal with this situation. Beavers aren't happy. 2 days. Just survive 2 days. Alright, 1 day. Need to survive. Alright, so all the berries died. Okay, so... this bad tide is really rough. Last day, last day. If we can get through this... Alright, bad tide's over. Good water's coming in. Berries are being replanted. Okay. Alright, so we can actually hold this up now. Focus on the blue. Oh, I didn't. Alright, come on, come on. You guys can survive. You guys can survive. Got beavers dying. Ooh. Let's see. Go down to 2. We don't need you. Don't need you. What else is unstaffed? That's fine. That's it. Okay. Probably stop one of these farms. Come on. You guys can make it. What are we supposed to do, though? Because we can't really do any planning in here because this blows up. Let's pause you. Lost another beaver. Come on, you guys can survive. You can survive. Hey, a drought I can work with. I can work with the drought. Nah, we're just going to do a restart. Load game. Can we go? No. Alright. We're just going to do a full restart. Exit to main menu. So it's going to be restart 2. New game. Ironteeth. Jinkies. Next. Hard. Well, if the last one was night beaver, this one's day beaver. Alright. So, need this. Need this. It's going to destroy all that. Food. Let's get that in there. Lumber. One here. Demolish that. Go up whole beavers. All that. Alright, if that's going to be destroyed, that just destroys that. So we can get a dam put in here. Just next to... Okay. Also demolish that. Alright, so get food. We need wood. We're going to need a lumber mill right here. Pause that. We're going to need water. How close can I get? You're going to destroy all that, so I can pump here. Yes. Actually, yeah, no, that's fine. Pump there. Water storage. Go to water. Duplicate. Let's see. Job is going to be high priority. Oh yeah, the farm. So you know what? 6 over. 6 over. 2, 2, 5. 2, 2, 5. That's a fiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Food. Farmhouse. You will harvest. Karabi's. So that one. Let's see. We will have... I think that's all we got to do for now. Alright. Let's go. Alright, we can get... Alright, we got that. That finished up. Unstable core blows in 0.2 days. Let's see. That and that. That. Alright. So that's the area that gets destroyed. Right. It's planted. Drought approaching, that's fine. Let's get berry storage going. Storage for berries. Storage for Karabis. Alright. Well, I can't, because there's a tree right there. This should be a high priority job. Karabis. Let's get some more planted. You? Yeah, you're just waiting. You got nothing. What are you doing? You're waiting. Alright. Alright, so now we can get a forester in. Alright, that's done. Pause it. Well, we're going to have to destroy the power anyways, so might as well just put it behind. Because once we've got enough stuff, we're going to enough science and planks, we're going to make the geothermal. One beaver without a job. Oh. Drought has started. Maybe do birch instead of pine. Birch glows a lot quicker. Alright. Destroy that. Destroy that. Two open job. Oh, hey. We only need one of you. Alright, we need 7 planks. Got enough logs, so we'll get enough planks, so we're pretty good there. Alright. 3 more planks. There we go. Bunch of birch. Alright, so we're good on the trees. Do we have enough for geothermal? Yes, we do. Alright, we still need the planks being made. Demolish this. Apparently that got missed. Delete that. That doesn't grow for about another 5 days or so. Do you reach that? No, you do not. That for demolition. Okay, we're good there. Alright, that connects. Still don't reach that far. There we go. You... We're good to turn back on. We need someone replanting. You know what? Make this a high priority job. Alright. Another deep water pump. Duplicate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we haven't done the breeding pods. Whoops. Those need to be high prioritized. Except we don't have logs. Ah, crud. Can you... Oh, there's another birch tree. Building unstaffed. We can just pause. Oh, you can go down to 1. There you go. Okay, now we can go around. Demolish that. Forgot about the beauty pods. How long does it take you to grow? A week. Wait, it takes you a week? "12 days. So 4 logs in 2 weeks versus 2 logs in 2 weeks. Huh. Is there anything I can destroy? You know what? I can destroy that for the time being. 12 logs? Yeah. Four logs. What can I destroy for 4 logs? Not really anything. Uh... Okay. Get that built. And we also need berries planted. You... No, you do not go up. So we just gotta wait for trees to grow. Alright. Oh. Alright. Okay. Oh, hey. There's a birch tree. Um, no! Two beavers died of old age. Drought started. Okay, I just saw that get deleted. Wait, did I? That's fine. Alright. Oh, got a tree there. We can pause you for the time being because there's no berries. Alright, we got 2 breeding pods up. Okay, you can pause. There's nothing there. Oh, that got cut, so I can make this a full path. We're just needing a log. Okay, I guess you're back to berry picking. That tree grow? Yeah, it did. What tree could be possibly left on your... Oh, you can reach those. Then we're going to delete that job. We're going to delete you. We're going to delete you. Working towards pine. Alright, so this can be demolished. We had a baby be born. That is good. Alright, it's 11:30. I've got an appointment at 1, so I need to get ready for it. So, I think we need to call it here. Hopefully this attempt goes better. Already had a rough start because I forgot the breeding pods, but we'll deal with that. Anywho, thank you guys very much for coming out. Hope you all enjoy. If you like this kind of content and want to see more, consider hitting the follow button. That way Twitch can send out a notification when I go live. Hope to be live tomorrow, but I don't know what the situation is going to be like. Before we go, let me see who we can raid. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Same category. Uh, let's go to Sunclaws. They looks like they're playing some Timberborn as well. So start the raid. See you guys hopefully tomorrow. Have a good one.